Yeah.
You okay?
No, I'll live. Look, she's up there, 16th floor. And I'm afraid the contractors have taken over the lifts today.
Great.
Any idea why she did it?
This place is being demolished. I'm trying to rehouse her. She won't budge.
We're sure you're all right, Mr. West. We should really take this in queues, get you checked out.
Well, let's get this sorted first. This woman's crazy.
It'd drive me crazy living on the 16th floor of this place.
Look, we're doing what we can. 60 families we've relocated from this block. That's 130 satisfied customers. Can you say that?
Hardly. You all right, Scannell?
Oh, I'll live. Well, nothing to hold you up for.
You take all the copper work out, do you?
As much as we can. Look, this block's coming down in a couple of weeks. The site's sold, and we haven't finished relocating.
Tense time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help to be whacked with a dinner plate.
How many of the other flats are still occupied?
6, all on the lower floors. There you go. 16A.
Right. You leave this to us, Mr. West.
I'll wait out here.
Okay.
Mrs. Bates, it's the police. Can't be much fun living up here. Single mum of your own.
Seems she can look after herself.
Christine Bates?
Yeah?
We've had a complaint from the housing officer, Mr. West. He says you attacked him.
The man's a liar.
Yeah, well, he's got a very nasty cut on his head. He says you threw a dinner plate at him.
He must have tripped and banged his head.
Come on, why would he lie?
He's from the council, isn't he?
Can we talk without the bars?
No, I'm not stupid. If I come out, he'll have the locks changed. He's trying to get me evicted.
I'm trying to get you relocated.
Yeah, to another tower block. You try keeping kids out of trouble in a dump like this. Just stick your relocation.
Told her. She's off her head.
Look, could you just leave us alone for a minute, please, Mr. West?
Maybe if the block's coming down anyway, we should leave her in there.
Mrs. Bates! Come on
Mr.
over
West.
now, please.
Thanks. That was a great help.
Yeah.
Look, can you just wait here, please?
Excuse me, mate. Have you got the moment?
Is it important?
Yes, I think it is.
Where'd you get these?
In an empty flat downstairs. Come on, I'll show you.
Hang on a sec. June. Minute, all right? Just downstairs.
Okay. Look, Mrs. Bates, this isn't helping anybody.
Eddie found.
Where?
Remove this radiator off that wall. The wall that was lodged down the back.
There's no sign of any more, I suppose.
No,
What number's this?
15D.
15D. Right, well, if you do turn anything else up. It's hard to tell whether this is the place in the pictures or not.
Turns my stomach. They should hang the people who do this.
Steve? I think Mr. West ought to go and get himself checked out. Chrissy Bates isn't going anywhere.
Right, yeah.
Yeah?
Do you remember who lived here, Mr. West?
What? Yeah, I can. Alan and Lynette Fenn. Got them rehoused on the Crawford Way development, number 37 Gunner Street. Got us gold, the Fens. Not like that bitch upstairs.
So what do you want to do? Toss for it?
Nah, I'll take this one if you like.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll give Chrissy a chance to calm down, then I'll pop back, see if she sees how ridiculous she's been. If not, we can always get the SAS to storm the place.
Alan Arthur Fenn, Sarge. Donna's got nothing on him.
Could be new to it all. Maybe it's a one-off.
It's never a one-off, is it? They look pretty professional, these. Colour on my background, transparency film. Someone's providing a quality service.
Anybody recognise the boy?
No, Sarge. Can't be more than 10, can he?
What's June doing?
She's getting the SP on Mrs. Bates. We backed off temporarily. She seemed to want an argument, so we didn't give her one.
Right. Let's see if we can tie this wallet to Mr. Fenn. Better be careful, though. If we show him our hand, we'll lose him.
Back to showing me hand, or me boot.
Well, it's just as well that kind of behaviour's the thing of the past, isn't it, Steve?
Yes, Sarge. I suppose it is.
There's a Shelley bait at that address. Must be a daughter. A couple of cautions as a juvenile.
What for?
Criminal damage. Sounds pretty wild.
Takes after her mother, I should think. Cheers.
How's the housing officer?
Oh, well, no stitches, but it could have been pretty nasty. He wants her charged, if I can get her out of her flat.
Mrs. Fenn?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No, it's just routine. Some property's been found. Is your husband in?
No, he's at work.
Right, well, would you recognise this at all?
Yeah, that's Alan's. I bought him that. American billfold. I bet it was empty.
It was, almost.
Picked it because it was unusual. I'll give it to him, should I?
Well, no, I know it sounds boring, but he's got to sign for it himself. Bureaucracy, eh?
Yeah, well, I don't know when he'll be back. He sometimes stays late.
We could give it to him at his work.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, do that.
Where would that be?
High Street, 287. You can't miss it. It's a photographic studio.
She's phoned him. Look, he's expecting us.
Mr. Fenn? Are you Alan Fenn?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, what is it?
I wonder if you could help us with something.
Sure. Come inside.
Is this your wallet, Mr. Fenn?
No, it's not mine.
Well, take your time. Have a good look at it.
Well, no, I don't think so.
Your wife says she bought it for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had one like this, but, well, I'm not sure this is it, though.
Well, Mrs. Fenn is positive.
Open it.
Yeah, it's mine. Thanks.
That wallet was found by some workmen this morning. It contained photographic transparencies of a pornographic nature, depicting images of children. Got any idea how they got there?
No. I lost the wallet ages ago. Whoever found it, they must have put them in there.
It was found in your old flat behind a radiator.
I think we'd better go in your studio, don't you?
Yeah, right.
That's where it all happens, then?
Yeah.
What's through here?
It's a storeroom.
Your wife, Mr. Fenn?
Yeah. What of it?
Just wondered. Why do you process transparencies? Is there much call for it?
Yeah, well, I was trying to pick up some professional contracts, you know. Catalogues, glamour, you know. Look, I remember now, I found the other trannies. You know, the ones in the wallet?
Came back to you, did it?
Yeah. Yeah, you know how it is. I found them over near Morrison Tower. I was going to hand them in, but lost the wallet. Pressure of work, you know how it is. I forgot all about it.
I'm arresting you for possession of pornographic material. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence. I think we'd better have a good look round, don't you, Steve?
Sarge.
Yeah, what? Can I come in, Chrissy?
No. Where's Mr. West?
He's gone home. It's just the two of us.
Sisterhood, eh? You can forget that.
Yeah, well, a bit of common sense wouldn't go amiss.
Listen, if I get rehoused in another tower block, I'll be there forever. Do you know what it's like trying to keep your kids out of trouble in a hole like this?
That's not the issue.
My daughter's already had 2 cautions for vandalism. I want somewhere decent for her.
You assaulted somebody, Chrissy. Now, I am here to deal with that.
I am not moving out of here to go to another tower block. I want a house.
Well, you're not going to get one behaving like this, are you? Now, why don't you come out and face the music? You'll probably just get a talking to.
And what if I don't come out?
Well, then we serve a summons. You get nicked.
All right, then. Somebody's got to make a stand.
Hey, you wouldn't be Shelley Bates by any chance, would you?
Yeah, why?
Have you got a minute?
What's going on?
Your mum, she's got herself into a bit of a state. She's hit someone.
Not that council bloke.
Now she won't come out of her flat. Where are you going?
Well, where do you think? Back to the prison.
There's no easy way with you lot, is there? Look, why don't you cool down? We'll go in there together and try and talk some sense into your mum.
No way! She won't budge. I'm sick of it.
You've got a key to that security gate. Look, Shelley, your mum reckons she's doing all this for you, try and keep you out of trouble.
Yeah? Well, she's driving me mad. I mean, she thinks she can force the council into giving us a house. But she can't, there aren't any.
So what's the place like that they've offered you?
It's just another block. But at least my mates are there.
It must be pretty scary up here at night, all on your own.
Yeah, it is. I mean, who'd hear us if we had a problem?
But we should be discussing this with your mum.
Yeah, well, she doesn't discuss. She shouts.
Or perhaps with me there, she might see sense. You didn't tell me if you had a key to that gate.
Yeah.
The sooner we get this sorted out, the sooner you can move out of here, yeah?
Come on, then.
Shelley! Shelley, stay out there!
Look, she only wants to talk.
What is the thick?
Open it, Shelley.
You stupid little cow!
Look, she can't evict us.
I hope you sleep tonight, you bitch.
Christine Bates, I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Hold up! Look, you said you wanted to talk.
Yeah, well, we can talk down at the station.
Stay here, or they'll change the locks.
You bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Clear.
Any loose floorboards?
Concrete floor, Sarge. He seems to be weathering the storm, doesn't he?
Haven't started rocking the boat yet. We'll take him back and get a Section 18 authorised. Then he can show us around his nice new home. Your wife will like that, won't she, Mr. Fenn?
Is there any word yet?
I don't think she's been very cooperative. It's a bit of a turnaround, this, isn't it, Shelley? You out here worrying, her banged up. Why don't you go on home, eh?
She came without her coat.
I can give her that, can't I?
I'll wait.
Thank you, sir.
OK.
How's it going with Fen?
A few naughty snaps of his wife in the studio, but nothing over the top.
Well, maybe you did just find the one strip of trannies.
We'll soon find out. Got a Section 18 house search. Bound to be a trace if he's at it.
Yeah. So we're just about finished with that assault charge. Mrs. Bates has admitted the offence. Sergeant Christ seems to think that a caution would be the next best thing in the circumstances.
How does she like being locked up?
Well, she's calmed down a bit, actually.
Good. Well, let her contemplate things a bit longer, then bring her in here, would you?
So.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Mrs. Fenn, it's something we have to do.
I can't believe this is happening, Helen.
Don't worry, Lynette. It's a mistake. They won't find anything. There's nothing to find.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Can you show me the bedroom now, please, Mrs. Fenn?
No! You can't go up there. That's private.
Lynette, calm down. Just show them what they want to see.
Only need telling, don't they, Helen?
What do you want to come in here for, anyway? Why don't you just tell me what you want and I'll show you?
Sorry, can't do that.
Those were 10 years ago. I don't do modelling anymore. We used to send them to the glamour mags. Didn't get anywhere, though.
Readers' wives.
No, it was a professional attempt. Not my idea. I ain't got the figure for it.
Suppose with your husband being a photographer, you're more broad-minded than most couples, aren't you? Take the sensual side of things for granted.
What do you mean?
Not so prudish. Anything goes.
No, Alan's more interested in money than anything else.
Well, Mrs. Fenn, it seems Alan's developed another interest lately. For very young models. Not necessarily female. That wallet we found contained pictures of a young boy.
You liar. You bloody liar! Alan, just tell me it isn't true what he's just told me.
Of course it isn't true. They've made a mistake.
Because if it is, you can just get out now. I just don't want you anywhere near me.
They found some pictures. The pictures weren't mine. That's it. I promise you.
They better not have been.
They weren't.
They better not.
Is there something you want to tell us, Mrs. Fenn?
No, there isn't.
Now, Mrs. Bates, you were arrested for assaulting Colin West, a council official, so there are a number of options open to me. I have the power to charge you, and if I exercise that power, you'll go to court.
You're going to offer me one of them cautions, aren't you? Like you give our Shelley.
Well, that's one of the options.
Right, well, you can stick your caution.
I beg your pardon?
You heard. I don't want one of your silly cautions. Take me to court.
You're being very stupid, Mrs. Bates.
Yeah, am I? You're all the same. Little tin gods who think they can just steamroller over people.
June, take Mrs. Bates back to her cell, would you?
Yeah. Come on. At least I'll get some publicity this way. You want to work for the council. You're just right for it.
I'm beginning to see what Shelley has to put up with.
June.
Sir?
We'll work, please.
Stay there. Jane, can you keep an eye on her? Sir?
Have you got an address for the victim, Mr. West?
Yeah, but he'll be back on site by now. He was going to see another resident about relocation.
Right, get down there and see if he's willing to go to court over this. Then get straight back here and we'll charge you.
You didn't find anything. How long are you going to keep me here?
Oh, we're all right for a while yet. Now then, Helen. Let's assume you found those transparencies by the Morrison Tower. Can you think of anybody who dropped them there? Somebody who lived in the block, maybe?
No.
You know, very often people who get involved with children meet in groups, don't they?
I couldn't tell you.
And some of those group members will only be involved in a minor way. Turning a blind eye. Doing the odd favour. Like taking a few snaps.
You've seen some pictures at my house and you've made up your mind, haven't you? I'm a pervert. It's the way you see everything, black and white.
How do you see things, Alan? Some of those pictures of your wife we found in your house were a bit near the knuckle.
Ooh, get you excited, did they, eh? You're very excitable, this one.
I think you better stick to answering the questions.
George, can you make sure that Chrissy gets that for me,
Sure.
please?
See, Shelley? Somebody trusts me.
What now, Sarge?
Might have to swallow it. Pass them on to obscene publications for future surveillance. Maybe it was an indiscretion. One-off.
He's given us the biggest load of bull I've ever heard.
Sarge, Mrs. Fenn's just come in. She wants to speak to the officer who went round earlier. The sensitive one.
That'd be me, then.
Front interview room, Sarge.
Come on, Shelley. It's only for a couple more weeks. You can put up with anything for a couple of weeks.
Shelley?
Mr. West, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'll live. How's Mrs. Bates?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for, actually. I just wanted to check that you'd be willing to appear in court. Then we can charge her with assault.
Right. Well, I'm not.
You're not?
No. Well, Chrissy Bates isn't so bad. She's under pressure. Her old man used to really lay into her, you know.
Yeah, so I gather.
Anyway, I mean, if she doesn't move in the next 2 weeks, we'll serve an eviction order.
OK, Mr. West. I'll have to get you to give me a withdrawal statement. Come on, we can write it up in my car.
We've still got a few more questions to ask him, I'm afraid. When we've confirmed his story, he can go.
And when will that be? He's not a pervert, you know. He's normal. We both are.
I'm sure you are, Mrs. Fenn.
These should be happy times for us moving into our new house. Alan's worked hard to drag us out the gutter.
Is that how you see the Morrison Tower? The gutter?
Well, neither of us fitted in exactly. Anybody a bit different in a place like that?
How do you mean different?
Anybody with ideas, plans. Alan's a photographer. He sees things differently from other people. Those photos of me, they weren't dirty, they were images. Alan lit that and he arranged it. That's his business.
Has Helen ever had any material of a more hardcore nature in the house, Lynette? Pictures that less artistic people might not approve of?
No, not that I'm aware of.
The pictures of you, were they taken at the Morrison Tower?
No.
Studio?
No, there was a bedsit.
Sorry?
He used to rent a bedsit further up the high street.
And does he still rent this place?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Can we have the address, please, Mrs. Fenn?
I don't know why you're bringing me here. Whatever you're trying on, it won't work. You've been talking to Lynette, haven't you?
No, Mr. Fenn. She's been talking to us.
I'm just the middleman. Supply and demand. I don't create it.
Negative, Sarge.
They're just pictures. They're not real, they're just images. That's all they are. We can do a deal. There's a mailing list of clients here. Hands off!
That's evidence now.
I wouldn't hurt anybody. I'm in it for the money. It's just the money.
Look, I'm sorry to have wasted your time, but I think it was the right thing to do. What the was that?
God. Here, hang on to this. Make sure nobody comes near.
Sierra Oscar from 643.
Go ahead, June.
Somebody's throwing furniture off one of the upper floors at Morrison Tower. I'm going in to check on Shelley Bates now.
Perceive the unit's on its way to assist.
Thanks, Sarge. Shelley! Come on, stop it. Hey, put it down. Put it down. Enough. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. God, we could have killed somebody. We'll have to move now, won't we?
We'll be handing over to Obscene Publications tomorrow. Their officers will want to talk to you, get some more details. And because of the nature of the offence, it's unlikely Alan will be granted bail.
Sorry?
In case he contacts members of the ring. There could be more arrests.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go.
The council won't let me keep the house. They'll give it to a family, won't they?
She was turning a blind eye to it all, I reckon.
Maybe.
Got her out of the gutter, though, didn't it?
Well, it's lucky we were here then, wasn't it, Steve? To put her back there.
Wait! It's in there. A man's got hold of a boy. I'm sure he hit him.
OK, thanks very much. I'm all right, go on.
Are you all right? Let's see. You won't die.
Did you see him, Polly?
No. Who's that then? What's your name? What's it all about?
Did you know the man? Is that it? Did you?
You sure? What's that in your pocket?
Nothing.
Hang on a minute.
I want to go. Leave me alone.
Yeah, all right, let's see what's in your pocket then. No, you don't.
Come on, let's see.
It's mine.
All right, so let's see. Must be over a couple of £100 here.
It's mine.
Where'd you get all this money?
Leave me alone.
Sierra Oscar from 487 receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, Kathy.
Yeah, read that suspected assault on Old Seacold Street.
Transport required. On juvenile.
Received.
Not much, this.
Oi, there's nothing wrong with this car.
J-Reg Astra?
You know about cars, do you?
Used to something bigger, are you?
Marks were BMWs. That's me. Sit back on spliff.
Oh, yeah. You often get rides.
You name it.
Who's that with, then? Who takes you for rides?
Or maybe your dad's in the car business.
He's in a pot down the crematorium.
Sorry about that.
Always remember this, says. She stopped taking flowers.
Who's that, your mum?
You do live at home, then?
Put the thing on, the flashing light. Go on, put your foot down.
Chris, that burglary and assault, Shadwell Lane Tuesday night, Mrs. Compton's just regained consciousness.
Right, look, Jack Meadows has gone up the wall about those aggravated burglaries. 5 in a month.
I know, Chris, I know.
You got nothing else?
Nothing.
Then for the cells.
Thank you.
Seems like a place of safety job, Sarge.
Well, this lot certainly is. Kath,
It's mine.
we're keeping it for you. I don't want him in a detention room. See what you can get out of him. I'll get FME to have a look at him. Kath.
Come on.
Get off of me.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I want my money.
Come and sit down.
I haven't done nothing.
I'd do what I was told if I was you.
So you didn't get a proper look at the bloke that was with him?
I know he might have been there. A punter.
You think the boy's on the game?
Well, look at him. Where's he going to get that sort of money? And why isn't he telling us anything?
I thought the bloke was giving him a pasting.
It's not unusual, is it, Sarge? Kid doesn't come across or he steals the punter's cash.
Bit hard-nosed, Kath.
Either way, the bloke wouldn't have hung about, would he?
I want your name. Someone will be worried about you.
Oh, yeah?
Come on.
Then can I go with my money?
Name.
Frankie.
Frankie what?
Then can I go?
Where do you live?
Down by the river.
With your mum? Who with?
My granddad.
Who was that man in the house? The man who was hitting you? Who was it?
A git.
What was you doing in that house? Don't you think I know what goes on, eh? I've heard it all before. I'll do a deal with you. You tell me about it, I'll take you down our canteen.
What you got?
Beef burgers, sausages, eggs, chips. Hungry?
Right. I've got all day.
Thanks, Sarge.
So, this is him, is it? Anything?
His name's Frankie. He lives on the river with his granddad.
I'm Inspector Monroe. You got us beat. We can't crack it. We give in.
So I can go?
And there's just one thing.
Yeah, me money.
A man was assaulting you. You know what that means? He committed an offence against you.
You'll think I do tricks.
You don't do tricks?
You don't care.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here.
You would. It's your job.
You go with men.
She said I could have beef burgers and chips.
All right, then. Beef burgers and chips. Matthew?
Fine, sir.
Come on.
Polly?
Thanks, Kath.
Have you done a check?
Not yet, sir.
Better do it with what we've got. And ring round the local schools.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, it's not simple, sir.
Well, let's see what we can get. If not, stick him on persons found and warn social services.
But I'd take ages, so I've got nowhere to hold him.
So we'll take him to them.
Look, I'm sorry, she's had a relapse. She's going downhill.
You said she rambled. What about?
She was locked in a cupboard for 6 hours with a broken hip.
Yeah, we know.
Her head had been cracked against the wall.
We know that as well.
Mindless. Just mindless.
Does she remember anything about her attacker?
I think she said he was wearing something.
Is that what she said?
It petrifies her to think about it.
What does she mean, wearing something?
Over his head. Like you see on telly.
Oi!
What team did you say?
I've told you.
Well, they're not a real football team.
They are.
They're pathetic.
You've never seen them.
Yes, I have, and they're a load of rubbish.
About time you got a guide dog then.
Who'd you go with? Your schoolmates?
I used to go with my dad. My dad could play.
Where's he then? Out looking for you, I suppose.
How you doing there, Frankie?
Can I see your truncheon?
Oh, leave it out.
Go on, I've never seen the truncheon.
Go on, don't show me truncheon.
Shh, look out.
Having fun, are we? Anything?
Buttermilk milk, Kath.
OK, Polly, we're taking him to Elverton House. He's expected.
Right, you finished?
Off you go, mate.
Very good, lad.
Hey. Take no notice. Not a bad side, your outfit.
I don't see us getting anything out of the old lady.
You're saying we're no further on?
Not much.
This joker, he doesn't speak, he doesn't leave prints. It's always old folk.
There's one thing we can firm up on, though.
What's that?
He always wears a hood.
What sort?
Like you see on the telly.
Balaclava?
All right. What's the matter?
They kept my money.
Well, that's down to you, isn't it? If you won't tell us what happened. Come on.
Martin,
Hi there.
Sergeant Boyden spoke to you then?
Yeah, it can only be temporary. Not your problem, though, huh?
We do our best.
Yeah. Well, this don't help none, does it? Shivering to death. Come on, Tiger, this way. Get something to eat?
Yes, he has.
Well, the least we can do is keep you warm. Yeah. That do you?
Yes, can I help you?
My name's Burton. Gloria Burton, Jamaica Lane. I don't know how to say this. My boy, Frankie, I think you might have him.
What, here?
Yes, well, I've only just found out.
Right.
Frankie's at Elverton House, Mrs. Burton. It's a children's home just off
Why
the...
didn't you call me?
He wouldn't tell us anything. Not even a name. Have you any idea why?
Frankie doesn't live at home. He lives with his granddad, Reggie, on the river. Bell's boatyard, for what it's worth.
How old is Frankie?
13. I'll go and get him.
Mrs. Burton, we found Frankie with a man in a derelict house in Old Seacole Street. I take it you didn't know where he was?
No.
Oh, we thought he might be at risk.
What do you mean, at risk?
Oh, come on, Mrs. Burton. I don't need to spell it out. Child prostitution in the Old Seacole Street area?
No.
We put it to him. He knew what we were saying.
It's a filthy, disgusting thing.
It's a fact of life.
It was my boyfriend, the man with him.
Ah. And he's?
We want Frankie to come home. I know he hasn't been going to school.
What's the name of this boyfriend?
Peter.
And do I take it this Peter was trying to force Frankie to come home?
Yeah, knowing him.
He assaulted the boy. He ran away when he was challenged by my officers.
He didn't want to be had up. Frankie can be difficult. I asked him to...
You asked your boyfriend to strike the boy?
No, of course I didn't.
There's something else, Mrs. Burton. How much money does Frankie normally have on him?
I'm strict with money. He only has a bit of spending.
He had a considerable amount of cash on him for which he had no explanation.
I'm sorry, sir. There's something you should know.
Bear with me, Mrs. Burton. Your timing's bad, June.
I know, but there's a message from Cad. Frankie's absconded from Elverton House.
Yes, sir. Where is she? She was here a few minutes ago.
Sorry, sir.
Suede coat, sort of beigey colour.
Who are you talking about?
Mrs. Burton.
And you are?
That don't matter. Look, I want to see her.
Yeah, well, I think she's talking to the duty officer at the moment, sir. Does that give you a problem?
It hadn't better.
Look, do you want to give me a name, take a seat? I'll see if I can locate her.
Nah. I'll leave it.
Sierra 517 receiving. I'm in Dunford Street now.
Received, Mike.
469, confirm location.
469 from Sierra Oscar.
51, that's 51 Dunford Street.
We're a minute away. Show us assisting.
Received, Polly. Excuse me, please. All right, excuse me. Stand back, please. Ambulance is on the way. Did you see who it was?
Yeah, copper.
Did anyone?
Yeah, copper.
I'm a police officer, yeah.
I got hold of him.
Who was it?
Mike?
Did you get a look at him? Did you get a look at him, sir?
The face was covered. Eyes they were cut out.
Excuse me, could you stand back, please? Come on.
It was a young lad. I got hold of him.
All right, just relax.
I got hold of him.
Take it easy, all right? Ambulance is on the way.
Used to be. All along here. Cargo boats, cranes, tugs.
You go that far back?
What's the kid done to be banished down here?
It's character building, Gov.
Yeah, like a dose of solitary.
That's what he wants, isn't it?
This is what he wants. What the hell's he running away from?
It's hard to believe battering an old man like that. I mean, he's not. What? Big enough, strong enough.
He's too cute, that's what you mean.
Polly and Cathy are on the way to the boatyard.
Well, Chris Deakin and Alistair Gregg will already be there.
I hope they exercise restraint.
Well, if they catch the boy, they'll do their best to hang on to him, yeah.
I mean, they won't get anything out of him by putting him under pressure. It took Polly half an hour just to get his name.
Well, he's obviously in need of care and protection. So the children's home was a perfect place to send him.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
250 quid in his pocket, and you had no inkling.
He's obviously a clever little beggar, sir.
He's cleverer than us, apparently.
Hello? I'm Acting Detective Inspector Deakin. This is Detective Sergeant Gregg of Sun Hill. Looking for Frankie Burton. You busy?
Comedian. We'd like a word.
Now.
He ain't home yet.
Where is he?
School. You sure about that?
And you're Mr.
Burton. To my friends Reggie, to you, Mr. Burton.
The boy's grandfather?
Frankie's not back yet. You two go and keep an eye out up there.
Sarge.
We could use some cooperation, Mr. Burton. So if you'd like to get out of your boat, please, then perhaps we can talk.
What are those two up to?
They're looking for your grandson, Mr. Burton.
Frankie! Cathy! Frankie, don't be silly! Frankie, stop mucking about! Frankie, stop!
Polly, it's not safe.
Go.
You, stay where you are.
He's going for the boat.
Sierra's good for 487.
Go ahead, 487.
Frankie Burton attempting to escape from Bell's boatyard. He's on a gantry above the river.
Right, received, Kath. Thames Division notified.
Frankie! Stand still! Stay there! I'm coming!
Hang on.
Don't move!
Thames Division boat, Gov.
Well, they got him, Mr. Burton.
You wicked bastards. You need burning.
You said he wasn't at home, Mr. Burton.
All right, so what's he done, eh? What's he done? He's no bother. And they never are. He's a good kid. You know, would you? Shut it, you Scots. Gate. All right, so what's he supposed to have done, eh?
Speak to the mother.
You speak to me.
We want to question about burglary, Mr. Burton. On old folks. Old Riverside folks like yourself. We got one on a life support machine, battered beyond recognition. 2 severe head injuries, a dislocated hip and a broken arm. Hey, he's clever with it. Where's a balaclava? Oh. You asked.
What's he got, a death wish?
How bad is he?
Bumped his head in the boat when he went in. Lucky we were coming upriver. Cathy, isn't it?
That's right.
Torso with the arms chopped off. Can he reach? You were sick all over me boots.
I want to keep him in for observation.
How long?
24 hours.
Where is he? Frankie, I'm his mother. Is he all right?
There's some bruising, maybe a slight concussion. He'll be fine. He's over there.
Mrs. Burton,
watching, Mum.
What you been doing?
This and that. Pig, watching.
Mrs. Burton. As soon as Frankie's well enough, we'd like to take him down to the station for an interview.
What for?
We have reason to believe he broke into a premises.
Breaking in now, is it? Thought it was something else.
Has he been in trouble before? Youth court. He'll be on record.
What kid hasn't?
Where doesn't Frankie live with you? I'm just trying to establish some facts, Mrs. Burton.
Are you? I can't cope, is that it? I palm him off onto his grandfather because I can't control him.
I understand Frankie's dad died recently.
Called 12 months recent. He was only 46. No age. Well, I'm not 46, I'm not even 40. Can't have a life of my own. Am I supposed to worry myself into an early grave as well?
Gloria? What's going on?
It's Frankie, he's been hurt. They're saying he's done something.
Who are you, sir?
I'm with her. Come on. I want to meet her.
It's my boyfriend.
They don't need to know.
Mum! We begged Frankie to come back.
Gloria?
You were trying to persuade him to come home earlier today, weren't you?
Come on.
Mum! All right.
Mrs. Burton, we will be asking you to accompany Frankie to the station.
She doesn't know anything. She's wiped him. Tell him. Well, go on, tell him. He's dipped into her handbag regular. He's having fishing gear away.
Peter, I don't want to leave him.
What he's done has nothing to do with us. He's had his chance.
Mum!
Don't look at me like that. I'm not taking him on and all.
Mum!
Would you?
Mum!
Do we have anybody to spare?
Well, no, Gov, not at this time of the evening.
Right. Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Frankie Burton. Chris thinks we should watch him.
Oh, put a guard on him?
Exactly that.
Ensign Hughes?
Ensign Hughes.
I think it'd be wise.
I thought he was concussed.
Andrew, we know how slippery you can be, don't we?
What are you doing?
I thought you were asleep.
Fooled you again. I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
You thought I was working the streets, didn't you? Goodwin that was.
Know what it means, do you?
Of course I know. Had to be a care job. It was easier to get out of that home than Sun Hill. That was my money you lot had. Left me skint.
Yeah?
Your fault.
What are you telling me? You had to go out and do a job?
Isn't kosher, being left skint.
You lost your tracksuit top.
Slung it.
An old man was burgled in Dunford Street this afternoon.
There's plenty of tracksuit tops down the market like that.
He was punched and kicked something cruel. Another old lady's on life support.
Oh, git.
What?
They asked to get done over.
How's your mum gonna take it when she finds out?
Finds out what?
Whatever it is you've been up to. You're gonna have to go back down the police station, you know.
I don't want her to know.
She's got to.
She won't have me back if you tell her.
Frankie.
I wish my dad was here. He'd deck him. He was great, my dad. He could do 25 press-ups with me on his back. He was a waterman. He used to sneak me out working the boats. He was going to get me apprenticed.
Yeah?
It's not fair he died. What right they got? Old git, ugly old git. Him in Dunford Street grabbing hold of me, calling me names, and her pouring at me, teeth stinking rotten, scrawny cow in the cupboard. I feel sick.
Nurse! He feels sick.
I'll get the pan.
I want to get up.
No.
I want to. It's all right. The toilet.
Frankie! Frankie! Oh. Sierra Oscar from 469. Frankie?
Yeah, go ahead, 469.
Message for Inspector Monroe. Frankie Burton's just tried to do a runner. I'll see if I can get him discharged and back for an interview.
Thank you very much. Alistair, Mr. Burton for you.
Mr. Burton, what can I do for you?
I asked for the other one. Dorkin. Durkin.
Mr. Deacon's busy. He'll have to make do with the Scots git.
You were out of order.
I'm busy as well.
Frankie's family. He's my only grandkid. He wants to follow his dad on the river. Quickest way to get unemployed. River's dead. Kid's got no chance.
What do you want?
Frankie, he's been messed around.
Mr. Burton?
Don't make it right, though. What he's done. Nothing can make that right. This is his.
Come on, Polly, you know better than that. A bedside chat in hospital is not evidence.
The boy wanted to talk.
He wanted to get round you so he could do a bunk.
It wasn't like that.
You'll be telling me next you know what makes him tick.
Well, since you ask me, sir.
If we can't break him down on tape, all we've got is his tracksuit top.
That's not much. Elverton House won't swear it's the one they gave him. They say there's too many like it around.
How long will this boy stay lucky?
I'll go and turn over the boatyard. I'm bound to find something.
I could sit in on the interview if it would help.
Gov. His granddad's just shopped him.
Great. All right, Polly.
Right, sir.
Polly, do you want to sit in?
Morning, Danny.
Chris. Oh, good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, we're all rooting for you, you know that.
Nice of you. Still, win some, lose some.
Well, if there's any justice...
Steady. Let's not get into the realms of fantasy.
Morning.
Danny.
Lively night?
Someone that might interest you. Kenny Dwyer's shown out on the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Don's got the details. I'm overdue some kip.
Yeah, I can brief you. Thought I might give him a pull.
What? On your jack?
Yeah, well, all the troops are out on inquiries. Not that handy, is he?
No, but he's got some funny friends. I'll come with you.
All right.
Oh, Alistair, you know it's Chris Deacon's appeal today, don't you?
Is that right? So? You running a sweepstake on the result, then?
No, but it concerns us, especially if it goes the wrong way.
I'm fireproof, pal. I don't fancy senior officers' wives.
And I don't get caught.
I'm not talking about the offence, I'm talking about the consequences.
Like what?
Well, Deacon's appealing against sentence. If he pulls it off, he gets made back up to DI, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't get his rank back, they put a new DI in here, a permanent one. Chris goes back to his job as DS.
That would mean 4 of us doing DS's work in this nick.
You think that'd look a bit top-heavy?
At a time when the job's thinning out the middle ranks.
We're all on your side, Chris. I think you've made a great acting DI, and I'd like you to carry on in the substantive rank. I don't want some Bramswell flyer wished on me by area.
Any hats in the ring?
Just rumours. A few bright sparks. Will stay here long enough to muck us about, then swan off up the greasy pole.
Butterflies. Like Johnson.
Well, I'm glad you're smiling. 'Cause if your appeal fails, you'll be serving under one.
No, sir. That won't happen.
Meaning?
If I don't get my rank back, I'm not hanging around to be ordered about by some fast-track graduate. I'm putting in my papers.
Well, I know how you feel. I've been there myself. But I wouldn't commit yourself to anything too drastic.
I'm not just mouthing off, sir. I've thought about it. I've thought about it a lot. My mind's made up.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. You had your leg over where you shouldn't, but I think that's more bad manners than wickedness.
I hope AC Hicks takes the same liberal view when he decides my appeal.
Right, well, I'm seeing Mr. Brownlow at area this morning, and I'll make sure the AC gets the message that Sunhill's on your side.
Thank you, sir. Of course, in the end, it's up to me to convince him, with the aid of a good mouthpiece.
You're using a barrister this time?
I've seen the wonders they can do for the scum in court. Why shouldn't we get the benefit?
Before we get down to business, sir, could we have a quick word about Chris Deacon?
Mr. Hicks hears his appeal today, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I'd like to think the AC was aware of the support that Chris Deacon has from Sunhill.
Yes, well, it's not my job to interfere with the AC's decision-making. He wouldn't appreciate that.
No, of course not, sir, but I'm sure you're as keen as I am to see Sunhill CID continue to run as a happy ship. I mean, after all, when your work's finished here at area, you might find yourself back in command of the division.
Well, perhaps I should take some soundings, as they say. I'm sure the AC should be made aware that Deaking's fellow officers think he's a good egg. In the interests of the service, of course.
Oh, yeah, my sentiments exactly, sir.
Uniform clocked Dwyer on the street late last night. He entered these premises here at 12:30.
They didn't front him up?
Just did as they were told. Drove on by in the Panda. But they parked for a bit down the road. Dwyer never came out again, and 10 minutes later the light went out.
Well, looks like he's got his creature comforts.
Yeah. Question is whether he's mob-handed in there or not.
Leslie. Hi. You been waiting long?
No. Anyway, it gave me a chance to look over the papers again.
So, what do you reckon? Should we stick with the line we agreed?
Yes, Chris. If you play this right, you're no longer the villain of the story, but the flawed hero.
Too clever by half, Charles. That's my impression, if you want to know. Full of himself. Smirk on his face. Sort of man you'd expect to find rogering someone else's wife.
I understand he's well thought of by his colleagues, sir.
That type frequently is. Doesn't make him popular with me.
No, sir.
Ground, please. Of course, I'll be considering Deakin's appeal strictly on the merits of the case, as put before me.
Well, that goes without saying, sir. No one would expect an officer of more public discredit to the service to be let off lightly. But it might be considered that this is a family affair within the job.
I wouldn't agree with that, Charles. We live in a goldfish bowl these days. Police on police incidents, drunken brawls, that kind of thing does us immense damage.
Yes, sir. Point taken.
What I'll be looking for from Mr. Deakin is a recognition of the mess he's made and signs of genuine repentance. Quite frankly, I'm not holding my breath.
Kenneth Dwyer, I'm arresting you on suspicion of robbery.
No, hang about.
You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do
No,
so.
leave it out, will you? I want to have a word.
He's telling you about how you can have a word, so shut up, listen to your rights.
I want to have a private word. I don't want it taken down to nothing.
Get in a car.
Can we just drive about a bit, you know?
You're reading the wrong script, Kenny. We're the ones who are supposed to want to drive around while we talk.
Then you put in a complaint.
Forget about all that. It's just, I don't want to be seen in your company. No offence.
This better be good.
Back, Chris.
Well, back to the squad, definitely. Sunhill's a small pond for a big lad like me.
Morning.
Morning. DS Deakin Sunhill. I'm here for my discipline appeal. This is Leslie Caulfield, my counsel.
Right. Sign here, please.
Morning, Chris. Mr. Winter. Mr. Winter, this is my counsel, Leslie Caulfield.
Morning.
Good morning. Might as well come up with me. Morning.
Morning.
Chief Inspector Winter is investigating officer with the CIB.
I hope it all goes well for you, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
No skin off my nose, love. I've done my job as investigating officer. Sentences aren't my business. I don't get a slice off the pound of flesh. I'm just here to safeguard the facts.
Thing is, Kenny, we've got witness statements putting a man of your description at the service station and the off licence.
Well, known associates have been charged for their part in the robberies. And you were on your toes over the garden wall when we came to your mum's place to talk to you about it.
Yeah, but you don't need me for them jobs, do you? I
mean they're cleared up. You got bodies.
You saucy slag. Don't tell us what we need. You were at it, you're going down for it.
I better talk to your governor.
Meaning who?
Deacon, your DI.
He's a DS, same as us. Anything you can say to him, you can say to us.
No, it's got to be Deacon. Get him on the radio for us, will you?
Right, I've had enough of this old cobblers. We're going to the Nick.
Please, Deacon can sort all this out.
He's not available right now, is he? We're taking you to Sun Hill, putting you on the sheet, and you can talk to him later.
I can't be stuck down the Nick. This is urgent.
Pull over, Danny, will you? The only thing that's ever urgent in your scrotty little life is blagging.
You're on your way to a bit of work, aren't you, Kenny?
We can wait here all day for a sensible answer, Kenny. We're salaried. You're the one who's on piecework.
Yeah, all right. There's a job going down, but it's all square, know what I mean? Let me talk to Deacon, he'll tell you.
Are you telling us Deacon knows about this job?
Well, he don't know the time and place. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to anyone else. Check it out with him, will you?
Deacon's expecting a job to go down. How come he hasn't told us? Or at least told Dwyer to talk to us?
Well, if Chris Deacon gets his rank back, what do you think he's going to want to do? Stay at Sun Hill as DI?
Or work his way back onto the squad?
Perhaps he thinks he can offer Dwyer's information to the squad as a sweetener.
That's a bit swift, keeping us in the dark.
Yeah. We all need brownie points, don't we?
Yeah, well, if Deacon's not here, he can't collect his, can he?
What do you call him?
Nobody. But matey's not to know that, is he? Sarah Oscar from DS Pearce. Yeah, can you get me Chris Deacon? Yeah, Chris, we got Dwyer with us. It's all right if we speak to him.
Wait. You stay put.
Yeah, well, he says he wants to talk to you, but...
mind your head.
Thoughts in as your...
Yes, sir, yeah. I'm sure you've done everything you could on our behalf. No, it doesn't look good. Let's just hope Deacon and his council play it right, because it's too late to warn them.
OK. Spoken to Mr. Deacon, and he says it's cool. You can talk to us.
Well, that wasn't the idea.
Well, it's the idea now. Bring us up to speed on this job, Kenny, or we go to Sun Hill and I'll charge you, and all deals are off.
The job goes down in 20 minutes.
You'll be there, and so will we.
This is the appeal against sentence by Detective Sergeant Christopher Deakin against the punishment of a disciplinary board which, on the 29th of July 1994, found him guilty of discreditable conduct. Assistant Commissioner Hicks is presiding. Is the defendant legally represented in this case?
I am by Miss Leslie Caulfield.
The appeal will be presented by the officer's legal representative.
I now open this appeal. I have read the documents in the case. Since the last hearing, have there been any further complaints against this officer?
No, sir.
Please proceed, Miss Caulfield.
May I briefly describe the facts of the case?
Yes, insofar as they're relevant.
While serving on the robbery squad, Mr. Deacon absented himself from duty. His superior officer, Detective Superintendent Viner, returned home unexpectedly to discover Mr. Deacon with his wife, Pamela Viner. There was clear evidence that they were lovers. An altercation ensued in the course of which Mr. Deacon and Superintendent Viner came to blows.
My apologies.
Carry on, Miss Caulfield.
Thank you. Superintendent Viner charged Mr. Deacon with assault. This accusation was subsequently withdrawn, but the investigation into the case by Chief Inspector Winter of the Complaints Investigation Bureau led to the discipline hearing at which Mr. Deacon was found guilty. These facts seem damning enough on the face of it. I would like to put them in another light.
Miss Caulfield, the details of this rather sordid business were brought out at the discipline hearing.
With respect, I would like to address the interpretation of the facts. I think that is relevant to a judgment of Mr. Deacon's behaviour.
Very well. Make your point, then.
Mr. Deacon did absent himself from duty. However, the surveillance operation he commanded did not require his physical presence at the scene, and he could have been alerted to any developments through his electronic pager.
Assuming he remained in contact with his trousers.
My point is that it was not a matter of a casually adulterous liaison that led Mr. Deacon to the Viners' home. He had received a desperate call from Pamela Viner, a woman with a history of depressive illness. She and Mr. Deacon had been lovers for some time. She had become convinced that her marriage was at the point of irretrievable breakdown, and she and Mr. Deacon were seriously considering making a new start in life together.
And they were what? Practicing?
My client's efforts to console a woman apparently on the edge of hysteria shifted by imperceptible degrees to an act of love. It was to that scene that Detective Superintendent Viner returned. His attitude was, as he himself has acknowledged, aggressive in the extreme. We know the consequences.
On a point of fact.
Mr. Winter?
At the time of my investigation, the Viners were in fact still living together. Reconciled, to the best of my knowledge.
Rather suggests that your client was playing the rake rather than the knight in shining armour, Miss Caulfield.
The relationship between Mr. Deacon and Mrs. Viner has, in fact, now come to an end. It appears that my client's error was in loving not wisely, but too well.
I'm here to consider whether Mr. Deacon's punishment should be mitigated. You seem to be trying to nominate him for a medal.
We need to talk.
Could I ask for a brief adjournment to consult with my client?
Very well. This hearing is adjourned for 15 minutes.
All rise.
The case is hanging in rags, Leslie.
We agreed on the line to take.
It's old military maxim, darling, never reinforce failure.
Right. So it's going off in Talbot Street. What are we talking about, off-licence?
Building society. Home counties.
That really is robbery squad business.
Well, they can't organise an ambush in the next 5 minutes, can they? So he's in this.
Terry Frears, Dean Slade. But you want to think twice before you go up against them. You're in trouble, you know.
Yeah. What do you think we are? Girls' choir?
No, but I mean, I don't know what they might be carrying. Maniacs like that.
You're saying they might have firearms?
It's possible, innit?
What? Have you seen firearms?
What? No.
Have they got form for firearms?
No.
So basically, you're just painting a picture, hoping that we'll bottle out.
So what's the deal?
I'm meeting Terry and Dean in the Bear's Head. They're bringing a motor, we're going together. We've got a couple of bats to knock the place about a bit. Terry's got an hammer to go for the glass if the cashiers get clapped.
Off you go then, Kenny. And if this goes bent, it's all on your head.
And where are you going to be?
Inside, considering our investment decisions.
You don't know us.
I wish.
Yes, I understand. Yep. I was going to think the same myself. Right, thanks for the steer, sir. Bye.
I thought you were supposed to be consulting with me.
That was just a bit of CID business. Look, Leslie, we both know from our professional experience when a story is going down like a cup of cold sick.
You hired an advocate to represent you more skillfully than you could do yourself. You might show a little faith in my advice.
Yes, but in the end, what you do with a legal representative is you instruct them, right?
Well then.
The line's got to change. Hicks isn't biting.
If you're right, isn't it going to be rather implausible for me to waltz back in there with a completely different pitch?
Yes. Wouldn't carry any credibility.
So?
So, I think that the way forward is for me to go in there and front it up myself.
The implication being that getting up Hicks's nose is all the fault of your counsel. Now the silly tart's been dumped, and the boys can work out something amongst themselves. Well, glad to have been of some service.
Leslie, this is not a personal thing. What's going on in there is a formation dance. You should know that as well as I do. Look, barristers, detectives, we all have to put up a front. Look, create an impression. Leslie!
All rise. The appeal against sentence by Detective Sergeant Christopher Deakin is resumed. Detective Sergeant Deakin wishes to address the hearing.
Carry on.
I am no longer legally represented, so I shall be conducting my own appeal.
Very well. Let's hear it then.
I made a very serious mistake. I allowed my personal feelings to stand in the way of my loyalty to the job. I let my colleagues down. Fortunately, the operation in which I was involved was not compromised by my absence, but that was a matter of luck. All I can say is that I apologize unreservedly. I have learnt my lesson. I shall in the future be very clear about which direction my duty lies. My appeal against sentence is simply based on the fact that the job invested a lot of time and effort in making me a detective inspector. And in that rank, I accumulated experience that made me effective as a supervisor and successful as an investigator. To put it bluntly, I can do more to repair the damage that I've done to the police service as an inspector than I can as a sergeant. I accept my guilt. What I ask for is a reconsideration of my punishment.
I'll now consider my verdict.
All rise.
I had to put the smoke in earlier, Chris, just to cover my back. Nothing personal.
All part of the game, sir.
Yeah. Been the barrister, then?
Yeah.
Pity about that.
I reckon she was putting the right spin on it.
No. I reckon she was a very fanciful bit of posh, that was all.
Yeah, you're right there.
Excuse me, mate.
All rise. Be seated, except for Detective Sergeant Deakin.
Detective Sergeant Deakin.
Sir.
I have considered your appeal against sentence. I regard your offence as serious and one that fully merits correction by a punishment of exemplary severity. However, you appear to have come to recognize the gravity of your misconduct, and I believe that you intend to continue your police career with a fresh attitude. In the light of this, I'm allowing the appeal against sentence. I recommend that you be fined a month's pay spread over 6 months, and that you be restored to the rank of Detective Inspector.
Thank you, sir.
But Dwyer never said the squad was involved, sir.
No, it was a secret, especially from plonkers like you. Now, Dwyer's the squad snout. He's done an immunity deal. If Sonhill gave him hassle, he was instructed to seek out Chris Deakin. He's their liaison here, and keeps stum with everyone else.
Yeah, well, Chris Deakin wasn't available, was he, sir?
So why didn't you refer it to me?
What, and you were up to speed with the operation, were you, sir?
Look, I'm the governor. If something goes over your thick heads, you bring it to me.
But there was the time element, sir. It was spur of the moment, off the cuff.
Off the wrist, more like. Now I've got to go crawling to the squad for screwing up their operation. Do you know how much a crate of malt whiskey costs?
Could be talking hundreds.
Right, well, you can blag it from your own building societies, because you're paying for it. Now, get out!
Sir.
Lads. Chris.
Hi.
Well, do you want to know?
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate, what happened?
I cracked it. Got my rank back.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, good result.
Right, well, better let the boss know. I'll be pushing the boat out later on.
Right, we'll be there.
Yeah, we need all the free drinks we can get.
Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
It's a relief. There's some of the people around here need kicking into line. And acting DI just doesn't carry the weight. You and I are going to have our work cut out over the next couple of years. Cheers.
Cheers.
It is understood that you will be staying at Sonhill.
Well, I haven't had any offers from elsewhere, sir.
No? Well, don't go inviting any either.
Sir?
Well, if you've got any notions of waltzing off back to the robbery squad in a blaze of glory, you can forget them. Your little number with Kenny Dwyer and the squad went pear-shaped this morning.
Oh. I was meaning to run that by you, sir.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, but you're too late. And right now, the squad have got you, me, and this firm marked down as a load of big soft nellies. I've pulled strings for you, Chris, and you owe me. And I'll pull the same strings to put the kibosh on any transfer out of here until I've had my pound of flesh.
Point taken, sir. Well, here's to the future.
Cheers.